this then, it's a Beko WMP541W, a kind of a rarer Beko. This one is from 2012, but I have no idea whatsoever about costs or anything. I don't really know where it was sold. I don't think it was Curry's or, I was going to say Comet then, but they were gone by then. I don't think it's Curry's or Argos or AO, but I think it's something like, and if you know, please let me down below, but something like a Derry or something like that, a Derry exclusive or something, or maybe an independent exclusive, not too sure, but this is quite a good combination of giving you everything you kind of need from a machine. So it gives you just a 5 kilo load, but for me that's fine because I live on my own, and if it is for you or two of you, 5 kilos fine, but it gives you a 1400 spin, which is what is the bonus about this. No slow spin here, no 1100 or 1200 or 1000, yeah, 1400 RPM, and you get variable temperature too, and you get 11 programs, including the time saver program. Yeah, let's get to it then. So, right, so at the bottom we do normally have a flap, but it has actually snapped off on one side, so it won't stay on. There is a bit of a dent to the machine as well, and it was clean up until I had to throw the towels, soaking wet towels in the other night. That's annoying. But yeah, your filter's there, so unscrew it, and you've got access. You can drain the water and get your coins out. However, there is no direct drain hose on this one. So to turn it off, you turn it to top dead center here on the control panel, and then you can turn it on either way. So we'll go this way. We'll start off with cottons, made for washing 5 kilograms of normal soiled cotton laundry. 60 degrees takes an hour 58, 40 degrees takes an hour 38, 30 degrees takes an hour 28, and they got cold, and then 90 takes 2 hours 27. Max spin is 1400 RPM, however you can slow the spin down to either 800 RPM, 600 RPM, have a rinse hold, so it will do all its normal spins between the rinses and then finish up with the final rinse water, and then from there you can just press start and it will go on to final spin after that. You've also got no spin, which cancels all the intermediate spins and the final spin, so on the final rinse it will drain and then that will be end of cycle. No spin is quite useful if you are washing just one item, because the machine can't spin one item. All washing machines can't. Or if they can, you just end up breaking the machine. But if you have got one bulky item, big teddy bear or something, use no spin for that, for example. Or if you're washing just a bath mat, use no spin. Then we've got the pre-wash. Now this runs around a 15 to 20 minute pre-wash cycle, no heat, only washes it cold. Quite annoying that. Then you got the quicker wash. Now there's no timings in the manual, but I can tell you that 60 degree cotton is around an hour 28, 40 degrees is an hour 19, 30 degrees is also an hour 19, and 90 degrees is just shy of 2 hours. What this does is shortens the wash cycle and deletes one of the rinses. And then we've got time delay. We've got 3, 6 or 9 hour time delay start. And that's delay start. So what that means, if you select 3 hours and press start, it will wait for 3 hours and then it will start the wash cycle. Cotton's Eco is for washing 5 kilograms full load of cotton laundry that is normal to heavily soiled, and at 60 degrees it takes 2 hours 40, and with a half load it's 2 hours 10. You can have 60 or 40. Now this gives you the A+ energy rating by washing at a slightly reduced temperature from 60, uses less water on the rinses. Again, and there's no options available for that. Then we got Time Saver. Now the Time Saver program is automatically known as the Daily Quick program. At 30 degrees it takes 28 minutes. At 90 degrees it takes 90 minutes. 60 degrees takes 58 minutes. And 40 degrees takes 50 minutes. It presets at 800 RPM, but you can go all the way up to 1400 RPM. However, just be warned, the spin cycle isn't very long. So at 1400 RPM, it's going to be nowhere near as good as the cottons at 1400 RPM. You may want to respin the load afterwards. There's also no options available for that program. Now this is for washing 5 kilograms of lightly soiled cotton laundry, or you can put other stuff in if you want. You can put synthetics in and then select 800 RPM, for example. So we've got the dark care cycle. It's a 40-degree cycle that allows you to wash a half load of cottons or easy cares that are dark. Limits the temperature to 40 degrees and limits the spin speed to 800 RPM. Max load is half a load and it's not lit up, but it automatically adds on an extra rinse, so I think it does 4 rinses instead of 3. This enables thorough rinsing of your dark garments, so detergent doesn't mark your dark garments. Rinse and spin does one final fabric softener rinse followed by a full length cotton spin. So of course you can rinse up to as much as you want, and then it will preset at 1400 RPM, however that can be lowered as well. Spin and drain allows you to respin clothes up to 1400 RPM. You can also select no spin on there, and then it will just do a drain only in just 2 minutes. So if you're abandoning a program and you need to drain the washer out, you can select drain no spin and it will drain the machine out. Mixed fabrics, which is highlighted in a more thicker black, allows you to wash 3 kilograms of cotton and synthetic laundry. Limits to 40 degrees and limits the spin speed to 800 RPM. Quick wash is available on this program as well as the pre-wash as well. Quick wash, normal length cycle time for 40 is 1 hour 55. However, quick wash will lower that to 1 hour 11. Then we've got the hand wash cycle, which allows you to wash 1 kilo of fabrics marked as hand wash in a high water level, very gently at 30 degrees. There's no options available for the program, and it limits the spin speed to 600 RPM. The woolens program washes 1.5 kilos of woolen fabrics marked machine washable at 40 degrees and does a short 600 spin as well. This takes around 1 hour to complete. There is no options available. Then we've got the baby and toddler clothing program. Now this allows you to wash 5 kilograms of cotton laundry at 90 degrees, 1400 spin, which you can lower, but it limits it to 30 degrees. There's no quick wash, but there is a pre-wash option, and there is automatically an extra rinse option. So this will do 4 rinses. It will use more water on the rinses as well to make sure your baby clothes are thoroughly rinsed. Also, selecting 90 degrees will be antibacterial as well. And then you've got your synthetics, which is made for your man-made fibres. Allows you to wash half a load of man-made fibres, 2.5 kilos. Presets at 40, but you can go to 60. 60 degrees takes 1 hour 55. 40 degrees takes 1 hour 40. 30 degrees takes 1 hour 30, roughly. And then the spin speed is limited to 800 RPM. You have got the quicker wash option. 60 degrees takes 1 hour 25, 40 degrees takes 1 hour 15, and 30 degrees takes about 1 hour 5 with the quick wash option. and you can have a pre-wash as well. Simple choice of programming there, but like every program that you want. It's even got that quicker wash function, which most people will use, unlike other options. Open your door, pull the handle towards you here, gently. And inside we've got a normal 5 kilogram drum. This has come down the line from WMA510W, for example. It's the same drum as that. Right, standard drawer. This small compartment is for the pre-wash, if you select the pre-wash option. All your powder detergent goes into this main wash for your main wash detergent. If you want to add optional fabric softener, it goes in the middle here. And to remove the drawer, you push down this blue button and pull out towards you to take the drawer out. Couple other things as well. We've got ready lights, wash light, rinse bin, and end light. Ready will remain lit until the door has locked. When it's locked, it will go either to wash, rinse, or spin, depending where it is within the cycle progress. And at the end light will light. And then once the door has unlocked at the end, the ready light will come back on. So what to give this out of 10 then? Well, it's going to get a solid 9 out of 10. So, the only thing that lets it down, and I've always said this, I'd like a time display on my machine, just so I know how long the cycle is, not just guessing. So if we literally put a time display and change the pre-wash, I think, to extra rinse, I'd be happier. Or just get rid of time delay, or put time delay within the display bit, like you do on the WMBs. So put the extra rinse in, time delay there, and we're good to go. And we've got a really good machine. And for me, this machine would be perfect because it's not too big and it's got all the programs I want. But other than that, yeah, it's a Beko, so it's pretty solid, it's pretty reliable. The only thing about these particular WMPs is this dial, which will break for some reason, but the dial's easily replaceable. And that's about it, really. Right, thanks for watching this review, hope you enjoyed it. Again, don't forget to leave a comment down below, don't forget to like the video if you haven't done already, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another review video. So, bye for now.